Yeah, it's your boy EJ Mo, the new age chip Skylark, you dig? I'm back with my nigga Nick, Mo.
Man, what's up, y'all? What's good?
Bruh, this the TED Talk Relationship Edition Part 2, bruh. So I'ma start off talking about establishing a connection, bruh. One of the most important parts of a relationship is establishing a solid fucking connection with this person, bruh. You can't just jump right into shit. You can't think, oh damn, shorty bad, so I'm just gonna go smack and just book her and then be with her because she bad, bro. Like the vibe gotta be there, bro. Sometimes they ain't gonna look all the best and all that. At the end of the day, bro, if you got a connection with shorty, that's what you gotta focus on. You gotta get that connection first. Even start off as friends if you got to. Don't go straight to talking and try to go in a relationship. You know, cool, kick it with them at first and see what they really about. That's why sometimes I understand why people talk for as long as they do, but in my opinion, talking is bullshit. There's no such thing, bro. You're either casually dating, exclusively dating, or in a committed relationship. That talking shit is for the birds. That shit does not exist. That's just some shit for somebody to play with your ass. That's how I feel about that shit. What you think, Nick?
I mean, I just gotta say that, first of all, like, that's what's wrong with, like, our people our age, you know, this day and age. I'm talking about people that are, like, 21 and under to, like, maybe, well, nah, even back, you know, when you really starting to discover your feelings type shit. Like, I really think a lot of people fail to express what they're looking for, and they try to look for it in someone else, and you know, it's a connection that's not really built strongly, or if it's built strongly, it's not built on a solid foundation. And like, I've always been looking for connections, and yeah, even though most of the connections I made don't really work out for me in the end, I'm at the point now where I'm just like, you know, fuck a connection. I want to be, you know, fucking around type shit, because I'm finding that this connection shit is not working for me. But like, at the same time, another part of me is like, I just gotta keep holding on. I gotta be patient. Like, I learned that patience is a virtue because of that shit.
Man, for me, bro, connections mean a lot, bro. I just be trying to, sometimes I just coast with it, but sometimes when you have a connection, bro, you be in your feelings, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, when some shit go left or some shit don't go the way you think, bro, you get hurt a little bit by this shit, bro. And I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, because you human, bro. Like, even my girl now, like, we go through shit, like, but we be straight. But of course, there's always gonna be stuff, like, because of that strong connection, how you care about somebody, like, that's what's gonna cause you to feel some way about everything they do. Every action, regardless, is gonna cause you to feel some type of way. That's all based off of your connection with somebody. If you don't have no connection with somebody, then they can't do anything to hurt you, for real. So at the end of the day, somebody's connection could also be your weakness.
I kind of find some like controversy in that, in what you just said, because you could connect to someone and they not connect back to you, and like, that's where things like one-sided love comes in. And like, I've been in those situations, and it's not a good feeling where like you feel like you're trying to express yourself, you know, express your feelings to this person, but like, they're not getting it, or they want something completely different than what you're looking for.
Man, that's real shit, though. That's controversy, but not controversy, because at the end of the day, that statement still stands. If you have a connection with somebody, even if it's one-sided, that person's actions is what's going to cause you to be hurt. Your actions might not affect them at all, but it's because you believe you have a connection with that person that's going to cause the impact of them affecting you. So one-sided connections and one-sided relationships in general, it's just more so not things to avoid, but things to really study and work out. Because sometimes they may have feelings. It may seem one-sided, but they may not be as open as you are, or they may not be on that level mentally that you're on. It doesn't mean they care about you any less. It just means that their head and the way they came up, or just how they feel in general, could be as strong as you. But that's going to have a lot to do with the way they express things. I learned that through experience, even within my current relationship, that the connection was there. Sometimes I felt like it was one-sided, but eventually I learned that she just came up different. And I had to accept the fact that she goes about things differently from the way I came up. Like, I go about things straightforward in a lover boy way. Like, I always want to talk things out. Some people aren't always like that. It doesn't mean that they don't care about you or it's one-sided, but it means they have a different way of expressing. But there's definitely one-sided relationships and one-sided connections that do exist. Even from my personal experience, I know what that feels like.
Because first of all, nigga, I'm grown. Alright? Like, fuck all that you not telling me shit type thing. I'm being straight up with you from the start. Like, yo, I'm looking for something deep. And like, for real, when it came to me and relationships, bro, that's all I was looking for, because I had that shit. And I love that feeling, because that's how it's really supposed to be. And like, once you had that, everything else, like, before that is subpar. Like, you don't want it, bro. I don't want to be fucking around with other females and shit. I don't want to feel differently about different females. Like, I want to focus on one. And like, that's where this one-sided connection, like, it kind of irks me, because I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, what am I doing wrong? Why can't she see the fact that I can give her the world? Like, all she has to do is just be with me, like, give me a chance type of thing. But like, you know, I began to learn that some people just gotta see that for themselves, and like, not everybody is going to see what you see in the mirror type of thing.
Man, to speak on that shit, bro, like, the connections are different for everybody. Like, especially what you just said about giving that girl the world. I told my girl now that I told her that I was going to give her the world, but I wasn't going to give her the world that everybody else promised her. I was going to give her something totally different. So I don't know. Connections are major parts. I had different connections with people. Every connection was different, but just building a solid foundation and a solid connection, I feel like, is the main key component of holding a solid relationship together. Now, feelings and all the stuff that come between, the different vibes and all that we spoke on last time, yes, that can be an interference, but it's the connections and ties you have with certain people. Now, but if your connection is strong and a good positive connection, because not every connection is a good one. Some people connected through stress, some people connected through trauma, some people are connected through so many different things, but it's all about how you establish that with somebody and know what your connection is worth and what it holds and what it means to you. This nigga Nick is stuck.
Not stuck. I was really trying to pay attention to what you said.
I mean, that's just on some real shit though, bro. Like,
I mean, no. Cause, like, okay, everyone can be in a certain place in their life, but honestly, like, some people gotta read the signs, especially if someone genuinely is coming, like, out of, I mean, okay, I understand, because that person, you know, you might not feel comfortable, or you think they're a stranger or a certain way, but like, for some things, like, you gotta take them at face value. You can't second guess I mean, well, you can if you want to, like as a safety precaution or whatever. But I think at the end of the day, if someone is going out of their way to make you feel better, like honestly, like at the end of the day, like you never know who's out there for you. Like everything you have is not guaranteed, and then that's why these connections should be so much more valued and appreciated, because in that moment it's like you and that other person. You know, if you ever felt like someone didn't know you or didn't understand you, and you found that one person that just knew you like the back of their hand and was able to give you that time, and you was able to give them that time, like I really think that the world would be such a better place if everyone didn't allow the hurt to really change how they not change how they view things, but if they didn't allow the hurt to keep them away from what could be a blessing.
Man, I hear that shit, bro. But we're gonna get back into it, bro. TED Talk Relationship Edition Part 3 coming soon, bro. Make sure you sub, bro. The New Age Chip Skylark.
When is Part 3 coming? When is Part 3 coming?
Y'all ain't ready. Let me know when y'all want that Part 3, bro. They ain't ready, bro. Man, but Part 3 coming soon, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. The New Age Chip Skylark, Jadig. And we out. I